I can't actually oh my god, this is terrible. It's there we go. This is how effective the new direct control system is. You go in it, you're shooting, you don't know what you're shooting, there's no zoom, you can't see, and you get knocked out. Just like that. 50 cal on whatchamacallit action. It was a little shitty truck with the recoilless rifle on it. It would have been dead 50 times over if I actually had control ability, but no. That silly system that they have is just absolutely ridiculous. Here's a little thing. This dude's got an RPG behind the building. It's taken 2 shots at me. It's missed both shots. And as you just saw, it took out my tank. The reason why that happened is, again, not having the ability to control means that I can't have my unit move forward, control, attack, and back away while I'm managing my other units. I have to get into that little shitty view which limits me to one thing: move forward, take a shot, miss, because this is not FPS. I don't know how their hit modifiers are. Miss, get my tank killed, just like, I mean, that's twice in a row. What else can I say? Twice in a row. 2 easy kills, absolute easy kills, gone to shit.
So I've decided to show you some gameplay footage regarding direct control in the patch 0.653, I believe it is. And as some of you may notice, the direct control that has been with this game since, oh, I don't know, the dawn of time now, I believe 2004, when Soldiers, Heroes of World War II came out and was such a revolutionary thing, and it's worked flawlessly. In fact, it's been one of the things that has worked so well, considering all the other bugs and glitches that some of the Men of War games have had. This new game is trying to go away from it and not do the same thing. Now, early builds of the alpha or pre-alpha, we saw that they still had the same control, but for some reason they've decided to give us this weird, you press E and you go into third-person FPS mode type of weirdness. Now, obviously, issues with this type of control is that you can't really aim that well. You don't really know what you're shooting because there's obstacles in the way. It creates a lot of different issues when you're trying to shoot things that are kind of far, so you have to spray and pray and hope you hit something. And I'll show you in some of the other videos that how this new direct system has caused a lot of grief for me. Now, as of patch 6.653, the way that they've decided to resolve this issue is they've decided to give you control back. So if I press control now, I go into this view again. Now, the good and the bad. The good's obviously when you press E, you go into this mode, you gotta press E again to come back out of it. So control does the same thing now, except it's faster, I guess, because all you gotta do is hold it and let it go. So it's one less button click. Okay, so the bad. The bad is, if you remember before with direct control, let's say you were looking at these units here and you had your Humvee, or whatever it was, your Tiger II, you wanted to shoot at a weak spot. Not a problem. You would hold control and your target would basically be here. But what happens now is if you're looking here and you have a unit selected and you go, well, I know that's in range, so I want to shoot at that unit, you press control and boom, takes you back onto your unit. Now you have no visual of the unit actually approaching you, so then you go into this weird third-person view mode again, and you just have to kind of spray and pray in the distance, hoping that you're hitting what you need to. And this is actually so ineffective that there is no reason for me to even use this, because what I can do is just right click and my unit, there you go, shreds. So if the developers are thinking that, oh, this will somehow create less of a cheat system where it will be more balanced, not really, because now you're taking the element, there you go, you're taking the element of there used to be at least some kind of micro, and you're turning the game into a complete macro-based system of, well, why the heck would I ever use this when I just left click on, or right click on my unit, there you go, my unit's shredding away. My unit's shredding away. It's like, is it reloading now? There you go. There you go. Want to kill that guy? Click on him. Turns to him, starts shredding away. Want to kill that guy? There you go, shredded. I mean, it's just it doesn't make sense why you would take something so important to the game. I want to say important, but so unique and so fun. The fact that you could be in direct control mode and your tank could be here and you're looking at here and ooh, there's the A10 strafe. I don't know, the forum's been going crazy for sure. There was one post about bringing back the old direct control system, and there are people who are pros, there are people who are cons, and it looks to me that more people are pro than con for the old direct system to be in place, because it doesn't detract anything from the game. One of the comments that I had made was that the developers are spending a lot of resources, I guess, in this new type of control, and in a way they want the players to experience this. So obviously if they're spending money, time, resources, manpower, they're not just going to want people to essentially forget it, because it's not really that amazing of a system as of now. So what they could have be doing, and this is strategy on their part, is blocking out the old system and getting people used to the new system, or forcing people, at least for the beta, to try out the new system and see just how successful it is. But with that said, I'm holding control right now. I don't have E pressed or anything like that. This is E. And again, holding control does the same thing as you would pressing E, so you can drive the vehicle around. But let me know what you guys think about this new direct control system. I mean, in my opinion, it doesn't hurt to have the old one in the game, but developers may be going a different direction. I don't know, but let's help make this game a game for the community, because we are such a small community and we are such loyal fans. I feel like we should at least have a say in the product that we're supporting. So, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Comment, post, like, go on the forums, let your voice be heard. Whether you're for it or against it, let us know. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be well.